So 2 minutes to play. Browns just got a big first down. Elijah Moore. Amari Cooper has been playing like crap. I can't. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this dude, man. I really don't. It's almost like he don't even want to win.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored.
All right, okay, first down. Okay, down to the 20, Donovan Peoples-Jones. 126, 125, because I'm watching it here. I'm watching NFL Red Zone on this TV, and this one has the actual game.
Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis. Kevin Stefanski, Shane Steichen. What a monstrous win this would be early in the tenure of Steichen against the Browns team coming in off a stunner last week against San Francisco. Run play call. This is strong. Picks up maybe a yard with Kwity Paye on his back. Browns playing with one timeout. That clock running 1:46 as they play in a 5-point hole. Strong lines up in the slot. Walker back to throw. Launches, completes. Peoples-Jones down to the 20. They pick up 17. First down, Cleveland.
The middle of this defense has been wide open all game. Just wide open. No linebackers, no safety, and Walker hits Peoples-Jones.
Second catch for Donovan Peoples-Jones, who's been quiet this season. Back to the ground game here. Strong is buried, loses maybe two. Samson Ebukam. As this Indianapolis defense, which has been so good, trying to hold and protect this 5-point lead. 52 seconds. Walker slinging it far side. It's caught. That's Cooper. Unable to get out of bounds, so that clock running.
Yep, but the clock isn't the issue.
Final charge, timeout. Cleveland, 30 seconds.
Now, clock isn't really the issue right now. The issue is you've got to have your best play. Obviously, you're in four-down territory, but you've got to have your best play. Mention the middle of the field, Spiro. Njoku, for most of this game, has had access to the middle of the field. The Colts, they've had a hard time. They've held up pretty well on the edge, on the outside with their young cornerbacks. But they've really struggled in their zone coverage, the coverage that Gus Bradley likes to run. They have really struggled picking up receivers and tight ends over the middle. So that would be a place, even without any timeouts here, with 47 seconds left, I would look to work the inside of the football field here against the Colts defense.
Cleveland out of timeouts, 47 seconds left. Ninth play of the drive. Walker under pressure, football is loose. That's a live football. And Indianapolis has it. Buckner. E.J. Speed coming with the heat. Knocked it loose for the Colts. There is a marker thrown back at the 3-yard line. The officials conversing. Was that right arm coming forward? That is right at the heart of the discussion.
That's fine. Okay. We got illegal contact on the Colts. I appreciate that. Let's go. The fumble went for naught. I know. Oh my God. Oh my God. What are we doing here?
He's become a frontline player for this defense and Gus Bradley.
So, what are they doing? All right, so if it's illegal contact on the Colts defense, why are you reviewing? Why are you reviewing the fumble? If it's a penalty on the defense, why are you reviewing the fumble?
And suddenly, Cleveland is right back in business. Unbelievable. This is what the officials were looking at. Baker against Cooper.
Oh, so they're saying it's illegal contact on Cooper. No? What are we doing here? What is this? This is not making any sense to me.
It looked like he reached out to grab him.
Shane Steichen red.
Oh,
This place was celebrating.
what we got here? All right, so P.J. Watson first and goal, throws it away.
Cleveland
I
gets
know he wasn't trying to throw a fade to DPJ. Up now we got a flag on the Colts again in the back of the end zone.
first and goal, Cleveland.
Look, it's one thing if you're in
What do we
position
call it?
and the receiver has to go through you, but
So they call him pass interference on the Colts, but it looked like the ball was overthrown because why the hell are you throwing a fade to P? Why the hell are you throwing a fade to Amari Cooper? I'm sorry, to DPJ when you got
Reiterates the call.
David Njoku, who is the best
And keep in mind, Baker
red zone threat that you have. You throw it up to him, just float it up there like a beach ball. Just throw it underhand and let David Njoku go up and get it. What are you doing? 33 seconds left. They are trying to rob the Colts. I cannot lie.
First and goal.
Look, what are you doing? All right, so first and goal at the 1. Hunt in the backfield. They move.
Jones and another play.
All right, play action fake. Throws. Oh, he knocked out of David Njoku's hands. Because why in the hell?
It was not a catchable pass. It was a game.
Why are you throwing it out to David Njoku? Just throw it up, let him get it.
I don't like this one, Spiro.
Sure, he went up and got it, but he didn't hold it. He didn't hold it.
I don't like anything about that.
You've got to do a better offensive play call than that.
They're hand fighting and that ball.
What is the point of putting Nick Harrison at fullback and then moving him out to tight end and then throwing it to Njoku on an out route? Just put Nick Harris in the backfield and power the ball in. All right, so under center brings more emotion from left to right and right to left. Shovel pass and it's incomplete. What are you doing? What is this goofy stuff that I'm seeing? What are you doing? What is this goof?
That's Nick Harris lining up.
Dude, line! Nick Harris and Kareem Hunt in the backfield
Unbelievable recovery. Njoku had it.
and power in. What are you doing?
Saving the touchdown. I tell you what,
Power in.
that is just
Power football. What are you doing? Now you got Washington in the shotgun with Cooper and
punches it out for top
Colts take a timeout.
that kind of concentration at full
I'm seeing the stupid. This is why, look, this is why people want Kevin Stefanski fired, or at least get an offensive coordinator in here that's going to call the plays, because this is absolute ridiculousness. It's absolute ridiculousness. You didn't bring in a veteran quarterback that was worth his salt. You got a head coach who's calling goofy shit on offense, and you're trying to win a football game. What are you doing? You should have powered through on first down. You should have ran the ball on first down, right down their tram throats. Right off right guard, right tackle. That's the strength of your run. That's the strength of your offense. Your right guard and your right tackle. Use it.
You gotta have your eyes disciplined. Don't fall for anything.
All right, so 3 receivers tight left, 1 tight right, shotgun. Washington looking. Throw it away. If it's not there, end zone. He threw it away, and he had Elijah Moore wide open in the back of the end zone on the crossing route. He threw it away.
That began at their own 20-yard line. But now a lot to think about for Shane Steichen. Can you run it here? Of course, you're out of timeouts.
I don't
On
think
the other side.
I don't think you can run the football, because even if you don't get it,
The hell am I watching? It's like I'm watching. What are we watching? What are we watching? Are we watching the 2003 Browns, the 1999 Browns? What Browns team are we watching? So now they line up. Now they give it to Hunt, and Hunt scores. Thank you. Why the fuck did it take you 4 plays to figure out how to play football? Winning football.
So they score.
One ref is not spotting the ball. Hunt is saying he scored. Let's take a look. All right, so they give it to Hunt. He broke the plane. That's a touchdown. Game over. We won. Game is over. We won. He clearly broke the plane before he was down. We won. Thank you. Second rushing touchdown today, times a career high. And he should have scored that touchdown what? A minute ago on 1st and goal, not 4th and goal. Do not go for 2. Do not go for 2. It's 15 seconds left with 2 timeouts. I mean, if you want to go for 2 in case something happens, like what? He missed the PAT kick? So here we go, going for 2, and the Colts take a second timeout. Okay, now this is when, as a head coach that's worth their salt, you send out the field goal unit and you kick the goddamn PAT. I don't give a fuck if you snap the ball and fall on it. Yes, play professional football. Stop doing this clown show stuff where you're trying to be cute. Stop trying to be cute. This is why people say the Browns is the Browns, because you do stuff like this. You do goofy stuff like this.
And the Cleveland Browns have taken the lead with 15 seconds.
So here we go to 2-point conversion. Shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. Hand off to, I guess, who is that? Strong, who has what, 20 carries, 1 yard. So he's stuffed. Okay, cool. Hand him the ball, dial, just fall on it. Yeah, that's cool. Just fall on it. 15 seconds left, 1 timeout for the coach. You kick it deep. Do not do. If you're gonna squib kick it, fine, but make sure you squib kick it to where it at least gets past their 30.
And Shane Steichen, meantime, wondering what went wrong. As we go back to the touchdown, Harris, fullback, and they get Hunt just enough daylight. That's Pierre, strong lone setback as they go for 2 here to try to make this a 3-point game. Strong will not get close. As Shaquille Leonard is on the tackle. We want to bring in Gene Steratore, our rules analyst. Gene, we had 2.
So we're waiting. I'm really hoping they not good. Miles Garrett. Miles Garrett. This is a Hall of Fame performance by Miles Garrett. I know. I'll be all day doing this. It's my stress relief. It's my stress relief.
They did call illegal context, so defensive holding there. There's not a lot of displacement on the play, but there is valid point to say, look, even though technical, they've got to call that. Now, as we move,
come on, I'm waiting on them to come back.
Tug happens early there. I think there's material effect.
I'm waiting on them to come back.
I don't disagree that they should have had maybe a further conversation on whether it's catchable or not.
I know, but finally, we didn't get jobbed on. The refs jobbed on the coach. The refs jobbed on the coach. I appreciate that. Thank you, referees, for jobbing the coach. We appreciate that.
In relation to that pass when it occurs. So I think a conversation could have taken place on catchability. But I do,
you know, right now they're showing number 93 walking off. He got hurt on that 2-point conversion try.
We appreciate it. Always terrific insight, but I have a feeling this is going to be talked around the league over the next 24 hours. Meantime, the injured Colts.
Yeah, they're going to talk about how the coach got jobbed on that pass interference penalty that was well over DPJ's head. I don't know why you were throwing an out route to him. All right, so over here.
Now they set up for this critical kick.
Colts are lined up in the shotgun. Minshew standing at the 20.
A couple of weeks for that guy. PJ Walker, incredible to start last week. He leads them to a win over.
I know. I'm trying to watch both games here. Both screens. All right, so back to throw. Minshew throws, and it's almost intercepted by Anthony Walker Jr. Bounced off his hands. 9 seconds to play.
Third string quarterback suddenly has them on the cusp here of a second straight win.
No, no, it bounced off Walker's hands and also off of Greg Newsom Jr.'s hands and fell incomplete. So both of them had a shot at the interception. When the Giants won today, they snapped the 4-game winning streak. That's true. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10, 9 seconds left. 1 timeout for the Colts. Back to throw. Minshew looking under pressure. Being chased. Fumbles the ball. Stripped of the ball, and the Browns have it. A rock roll falls on it, and that's the game. With 2 seconds left, and he does the snow angels. He does the snow angels. Woo, it's over. It's finally over. It's finally over. Oh, my God. What a game. You got to give credit to the Colts, though. I mean, as an offensive unit, they were very, very scrappy. They ain't good. Excuse me. Went to bed late last night. They did not give up. They used a lot of misdirection. Gardner Minshew's legs were able to keep them in the game as he rushed for 2 touchdowns. You had horrible tackling by Newsom and Martin Emerson Jr., who I want y'all to understand something here. Martin Emerson Jr. is a horrible tackler. Great corner, he can cover it, but he can't tackle worth a damn. The Steelers game that we lost, he cost us 10 points. He missed 2 tackles that led to 10 points. All right. The 49er game, he almost cost us that game. On back-to-back plays, you had the pass interference, and then he played soft to allow Brandon Ayuk to run it all the way down after a catch and run, playing so often soft that he ran it all the way down in the field goal range. And then today, the touchdown that the Colts scored, the long touchdown to Pittman, yeah, Martin Emerson, for some reason, he tackles like this. He just, he can't tackle worth a damn. Y'all need to run the Oklahoma drill with Martin Emerson to stop him being scared of contact. Because let's tell the truth. When you can't tackle, it's because you're scared of contact. You're scared of contact. You think you're going to get hurt. You're out there playing like you have no balls. But despite him, and despite the defense just being forced to think, because do understand when the defense started the game, they started the game in man coverage, and they were just attacking the Colts. But the Colts misdirection threw the Browns defense into a tizzy to the point where they started playing zone, and then Gardner Minshew was able to pick apart the zones. All right, so
than what I'm comfortable with. It makes me angry that they don't have exceptions for things like rape.
They made the Browns think. They took the defense out of their element, their attacking element, and they made them think. But when they were playing straight up football, the Browns defense were able to do what they do on a normal basis. Oh, it looks like the Cardinals fumbled. Oh, Brown, okay, they got it back. So we're 4-2. We're 4-2. Watson got his head banged. They didn't send him back in because it might possibly be a concussion. You have a lot of players who hate the turf. They hate the turf because of things like this. There's concrete up under there. It gives no way. It has no leeway. You saw what happened to Aaron Rodgers this year. Now Watson's out, possible concussion. They're not sure, but they kept him out just to be on the safe side. I'm not mad at that. Amari Cooper played like crap. He was out there looking like Schwartz. He was out there looking like Anthony Schwartz today. Just terrible. Just terrible play. Just
Brunswick's #1 breakfast, brew, barbecue restaurant.
DJ Walker.
With our big game tailgate brunch and
I mean, let's be honest. He shouldn't be on an NFL roster, and he's doing what he can. But for him to put up 39 points,
and Bloody Mary Towers, we've got you covered.
I mean,
brew, football, and more.
There's nothing short of miraculous. Nothing short of miraculous. I'm not mad at the interception that he threw on 3rd and long deep in the coach territory because, I mean, there's a slim chance he was going to get a first down anyway, so he took a shot. And, I mean, at the worst, as you can see, they got the interception, but they were down at the 3. So, therefore, or the 2. So, therefore, it was pretty much a great punt. As you can see, the Colts, they weren't able to move the ball. They had to punt. They went 3 and out on that because our defense started, they found their balls and started playing like grown men. And they pulled it out. They eked it out. And again, like I said, you cannot discount what Myles Garrett did today. All right, the block field goal, the tip passes, the strips, the forced fumbles. Myles Garrett had an all-pro Hall of Fame day today. If you were to ever showcase a game, the greatness of Myles Garrett, I mean, just outside of the sacks as him as a pass rusher, this game right here, this would be the game that you would send to somebody to show the highlights of this game concerning Myles Garrett. This is what you show people to be like, yeah, this is why Myles Garrett is by far the most valuable player on the Browns, right next to Nick Chubb, because this is what he does. All right, so let me get out of here. I need to lay down and process what I just saw because I have a headache, yelling, screaming, and being a Browns fan today. I've got to do something about my skull brain. I need some Tylenol. You all be safe. We'll talk later. I can't believe this. This game is just crazy.